Hey, welcome to the Nurse Prescription Spot. I'm nursing. We're looking at some beanie. Come on in. Let's get it. Let's go.
Dynasty, you're so wavy.
Come on now, everybody knows that BINI is an incredible P-pop group. 5 awards, they're tearing it up. They've been tearing it up all year long. Right now, they're pretty much deemed as the #1 P-pop group of the year. And we're gonna check out Salamin Salamin, one of my favorite songs. We're gonna get into it. Let's see. Live performance. Okay, the band's rocking out. Okay, we got a straight up give one on the energy. The energy is live. The energy is wow. They're stepping on stage. They're ready to go. Love the background scenery. Let's get that scenery something. A lot of work, a lot of time went into decorating that, making sure that it was in sync with the song. I love it so far. The girls look great. Okay, I have to be honest. I don't really like, it seems a little crowded. Maybe it's, the background scenery and, so many of the ladies there. I just don't like the fact that they're just like huddled up in that corner. Love the music, love the vibe, but I don't think I really like the choreography so far. Just being honest. Okay, they're coming out. Maybe it's the size of the stage. It's not the biggest stage in the world, so maybe that's why they seem so cramped up. But I don't know. I think it's the choreography. I don't know. Let's keep watching. Did I give one on a wardrobe? I think I did. Yeah. Let's give another one on the wardrobe. The wardrobe was nice. They all look different. I see a lot of different vibes going on. I see a little Indian or India, vibe to it, and then just they just put this whole throw it all together, and colors aren't even matching all the time from what I'm seeing, but I am seeing that they are blending, and I just love that vibe of creating something new, a different look. I love it. Let me correct myself. It's not so much the colors aren't matching. They're playing with a lot of different fabrics, a lot of different textures, and I love that. So I have to correct myself on that. The colors are definitely matching. Okay. I don't like the I just don't like that. I think in certain performances it's great. It's not a distraction because the ladies keep your eyes on them, but I just don't like the it's kind of like the stage got gas. I just don't like that. I'm sorry. I have to be honest. I have to be honest. You see what I mean? It's kind of like, you're out in public and you're on an elevator and all of a sudden smoke just came out. You're just, no. But they tried. definitely the stage. The stage is really small for them. Oh my God. Sometimes, with the pyro, I mean, this is not fire, but, there's a risk when you're on stage. You can slip up, make the wrong move a couple of inches closer to like that fume of volcanic eruption, and it could really do some damage. I mean, it seems like it's just like a steam puff, or not even steam, but like a cloud puff. But even that sometimes, if something shoots in your eye, I mean, these ladies and gentlemen, when they do the stage work, take a lot of risks. So, let's give them the risk that they take. You remember Michael Jackson when his hair was like, hee, and his hair was like, I mean, things happen. Uh-oh. Give it to him. I like that. They threw another kind of like remix in there, kind of changed it up a little bit. I like that. Definitely want to give him 4 on that. Nice job. Okay. Okay, they got it back. They got 5 on the choreography. They made up for that beginning. That little crowded, like it was a bunch of 12 dozen of eggs. Just kind of just they redeemed themselves. I love this. Go, baby. Feeling like I'm waiting for Janet Jackson to come out of somewhere, I just hear it. There's been a couple songs by BINI that I actually felt like it was a Janet Jackson kind of vibe. Nothing wrong with it. Love it. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't really like how they blended that into the change up. I just there's something about it. It would just seem a little discombobulated. It wasn't a smooth transition, or it wasn't a transition from one vibe to the other. It just seemed a little bumpy. Bumpy's cute. I love the energy on the girls. They're having a good time. They always know how to bring the audience in, into their vibe, into their environment, with the smiles and the energy. Definitely always good on BINI. Always good. No wonder they're #1 Ppop, female group. No wonder. They're absolutely phenomenal. Alright, y'all. Alright, so y'all got it. Y'all saw what it was. They got 5 stabs. There were a couple of things I didn't particularly care for. I have to be honest. This is an NPS, and we're going to be honest. I can't always get 5 stabs, and I'm not always going to like something, contrary to popular belief. But, these ladies really pulled it through. Excellent performance. Congratulations, BINI. Listen, thank you for joining me at the nurse prescription spot. We're even prescription for those ears. Make sure you ring a notification bell. Make sure you share. Make sure you like. Okay, and make sure you come back and check and see what I'm doing next. I get a lot of requests for BINI, and I could do this all day long because these ladies are absolutely phenomenal. Congratulations, to the Philippines, and y'all stay safe out there.